Hey everyone. I kinda wanted to do like a little rant on Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. We finished it like yesterday or something. Just like the final boss and everything. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys, there's gonna be a lot of spoilers in this video. So if you haven't completed the game yet, or unlocked some of the secrets, then you probably shouldn't watch this video. Now, I'm gonna run through some good points and some bad points. I'll start with some of the bad stuff first. One of the main issues I have with the game is how short some levels are. And I think I got the game for Christmas. We played it for like that night, the whole night. I think like 4 or 5 hours. And we already got to World 4. That was like half the game basically if we don't count all the extra shit. Then you have the intro screen, you have like these beautiful atmospheric settings. It's so atmospheric, the game, it's so beautiful. You have rain levels, night levels, the autumny levels and stuff, but I only had 3 rain levels in the game, 2 of which were boo houses and then 1 in a castle. You didn't have like a nice grassy field with the rain. Also with the night level with the nice floaty thingies and I still have, I think there was like 1 night level or something. Like, I'm missing grass levels, Usually worlds have themes, but in this game you have like a theme, you have the world, and not all levels correspond to the theme. Close to none do. I think you had the mountain level and you had like 1 or 2 mountain levels in it. I just think there weren't enough levels, at least not enough big levels, open levels, not enough rain levels. They had such a beautiful thing there and I feel they didn't exploit it good enough. Then there's the Toad houses, the Captain Toad houses. Such an awesome addition, absolutely love them. It's so brilliant. But there's only 5 in the game. Now, I don't know about the rest of the game yet. We are at level 9, I guess, the Galaxy World. We just unlocked Rosalina. But there's like 5 Toad houses, and it's so sad. It's such a cool gimmick. It's so fun. It's so awesome. And it can't be that hard, At the very least, you could have given every single world one of them. Then there is the last big complaint I have with the game, I guess. It's the white tanooki suit. Why bother with that? I saw posts on Miiverse, people going like, yo, I finally beat the fucking level. And he posts a picture with it and he's wearing a white fucking tanooki suit. That doesn't count. I know I'm not one who's supposed to say what makes a game fun and not, and if people want to use a suit, then use a suit, and if I don't want to use a suit, I can walk around the block, but I feel Nintendo should stop doing that, If you buy a game, if you do that, it takes all the playtime out of it. It's the same fucking thing they did in Donkey Kong Country Returns, where if you die a few times, that fucking pig appears in a fucking booth, and he tells you, oh, well, I can play the game for you. It's like, what? If I want somebody to play the game, I'll watch a fucking Let's Play on YouTube or some shit like that. But the game looks amazing. Super Mario 3D World. It looks so beautiful. People say it's the best game on the Wii U. It's the only reason to own a Wii U if you really want to own it for a game. I disagree. It's fucking amazing, but it's best in multiplayer. By yourself, it's already a little bit less fun. Personally, I think, for example, Pikmin and Darksiders, they're already a better reason to own the Wii U, but it's such an awesome game. If only they would fix some of those, like, the main complaint really is the level shit. The Savannah level. One of my favorite levels. That was so awesome. Such a huge open field. But the further you get in the game, the levels became these tiny little platforms, and you jump from a platform to a platform to a platform. It's like the open fields went away so fast. But yeah, it looks fucking beautiful. It's so fun playing together. Personally, I play as Peach, because back in Super Mario Bros. 2, I already used Peach for the floating and stuff, and Luigi for the jumping, but my fiance kinda claimed Luigi, so I had to go with Peach, but I don't regret it for it, but I love Peach. She looks so awesome when she has a fire flower. And Mario, people say Mario is like an all-around good character, but to me, he doesn't run as fast as Toad, he doesn't jump as high as Luigi, and he can't float like Peach, nor can he do the special attack like Rosalina. To me, Mario just sucks at everything. The power-ups of the game, you know, everything else, nothing to complain about. The cat suit is super fun to use. It's so much fun being the kitty and running up the walls and the fighting and the diving, and it's really a lot of fun doing that. It's such a smart idea. It's just tons of fun. You have one of those mini missions where you have to run as the cat with the cat suit. You run and you have to get the star as fast as you can, and there's 10 segments of that. And with 2 players, what we did is it's so much fun. It just there's no other word to use it. And you have to run, and you have to be the first one to get the star. Of course, we don't have to, but and we thought it was sad that there weren't more of those missions like that. The special mission houses. Also, we have to beat a lot of enemies and stuff. Those houses were very cool. The races and stuff. The fire flower, obviously, I really like that. The boomerang thingy, yeah, I would have liked the hammer suit better, but yeah, then you have the same thing as the fire flower, so I understand why they did the boomerang one. And the double cherry, very cool. It gets you killed more often than not, but it's very fun too. It's in general, they did a great thing. They did very good with the power-ups, I think. There weren't super many ones, but I don't know, maybe sometimes too much isn't good either. But the cat suit, I absolutely love it, and I like it that the game really centered a bit around the cat suit. But in general, I really fucking love the game. It's a really awesome game. It has such incredible atmosphere. Like I said, with the rain and the night stuff, it has some of the ghost ship Boo level is one of the most beautiful levels I've ever seen, and some of the levels in the cloud world, and the levels, that's not the problem. They're so beautiful and they're so well designed. A lot of them are just like too short, but I feel like I'm really repeating myself a fuckload right now, so I'm just gonna cut off. That's just what I wanted to say. First impressions, incredible game. It could be counted as a reason to own a Wii U. Personally, I don't see it as the best of the Wii U, but it's so beautiful and it's so much fun, especially if you have somebody to play it with. I still want to play it with 4 players at one point. That must be so fucking hilarious. So, in any way, if you own a Wii U and you don't own the game yet, seriously go pick it up. I really hope, my fiance said it too, I really hope they're gonna make a sequel to this and expand on it. Like a bigger worlds, more toad houses, more rain, more atmosphere like that. But in general, it's a very fucking good game. I'm really starting to repeat myself a lot. Stay real.